Hey guys, my name is Nora Franche, and welcome to the podcast Grateful Blessed Mess, daily reflections for those in the 12 steps. I am a fellow 12-stepper and certified mindset coach, and I am here to introduce you to the value of mindset coaching in your 12-step journey. So if you feel like you are stuck in the steps, if you're slipping and sliding with your abstinence, mindset coaching may help you as it did me, and you can find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. These episodes are meant to invite you in to consider the truths of 12-step wisdom and to join in the very real struggle of living them in action. I hope that it feels almost like a mini meeting, and I invite you to contribute your own share on the Grateful Blessed Mess Facebook group to keep the discussion going. My comments are based on my own experience, so feel free to take what you like and leave the rest. But my hope is to encourage you on your own daily 12-step journey. As they say, you cannot stay clean on yesterday's shower. So without further ado, let's begin. Hey guys, we're reading from Always Voices of Recovery, page 324, November 19th. With humble acceptance, we can quietly say to our higher power, I am this way, and only with your help can I change. It's from the OA 12 and 12, page 61. When I read this passage, I sigh. It is such a relief to be told that I can't produce the change on my own. I'm not responsible for removing the defect. The frustration of trying to do it myself, failing, and then running amok with thoughts that I am morally deficient and bad has been removed. I am given permission to turn the problem over and go on with my day. It brings me back to the present and enables me to focus on the next right action. Yeah, that morally deficient. I don't know if that stood out to you, but that really jumped off the page at me. I swing to that often and pretty hard, and I can see so clearly that that is like a straight shot to my disease, because then if I'm morally deficient, then there's something wrong and defective with me, and gosh, I don't even want to be around me at that point, and so I try to get away and run away from myself, and that's a pretty quick slide. And so I love this. It's not about that at all. It's just saying I'm noticing this defective character. God, higher power, please remove it. Humbly ask him to remove our shortcomings. And then we just leave it in his hands and we go about our day. We take the next right step, which is literally like, what do you need to get done in the day? Are you a mom? Do you need to take care of your kids? Are you at work? Do you need to apply yourself to your job? Are you cleaning the bathroom? Do you need to just like keep scrubbing back and forth? Are you driving? You need to focus on the road. Like, what is it? Are you cooking? You need to make sure you don't burn your finger. Like, it's simple stuff. But what we can do is we go down that mind spiral of thinking I'm morally deficient, that there's something wrong with me, that all we see is where we failed. And it's not that we haven't failed. We did. We failed. Great. I am this way. And only with your help, higher power, can I change. And maybe that help is going to come from the phone call you make to your sponsor, or an outreach call to a friend. Or maybe that help will come from something you read in the literature, or perhaps this podcast. But it will come from somewhere. Maybe it'll come from your quiet time in prayer. God speaks to us all over the place, and sometimes he speaks to us through other people. So the answer will come, but it comes when we're going about our day most often. And so it's just very interesting that I think often we want to stop everything until we get an answer, and then we're mad because we're not getting an answer. But it's just one of those funny things, an act of faith and trust that we get the answer once we let go of needing to receive the answer. With that, I pass. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you feel that mindset coaching could help you on your 12-step journey, please feel free to reach out and find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. This is not a replacement for 12-step work. This is something outside of the 12 steps. It is simply something that has a heart for the 12 steps and those who are in it. And so, welcome. If you are here, chances are you may also be a bit of a mess. And I hope that you can learn to find some gratitude in the blessings that have come from your messes.